My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with Internal Revenue Service. I've been doing this work for 51 years. I worked for IRS for a decade. I have been representing, or our team has been representing people, God, for the last 42 years. So I've been on the national news many times. I'm a national figure in IRS representation and really resolution. So I want to talk to you today about some strategies that you need to use when you have an IRS tax debt. There's a lot of things out there. People want to take your cases, and the market, everyone is fishing. Everyone's got a line in. Everyone's using all these advertising gimmicks. But you as a taxpayer need to know what the strategy is and what an exit strategy is with your case. So the big word to me is exit strategy. What eventually do you want to do with your tax debt? Many people are never going to catch up with their tax debt because penalties and interest are too high. And there's only three options available to you. If you owe IRS tax debt and the debt just keeps running, here's your three options. You can either be put into a currently non-collectible based on your current financial statement in your last 6 months. You can be put into a payment agreement based on your financial statement, or you can file an offer and compromise based on your financial statement. The key to tax resolution is this: looking at a person's financial statement and providing an exit strategy or a closing strategy on your case. There's two strategies. One is an immediate strategy based on the last 6 months, and then there's an end game, is eventually how is this case going to end. So nobody can tell you that until they really evaluate your current financial statement. Unless they do that, they can't tell you where the case is going. Some people have made a small payment agreement. It can do an offer and compromise. Other people have been making payments, and they'll make them to the statutes up. So the whole key is taking a look at a professional should look at your financial statement and be able to say, based on what we see, this is what we can do now, and this is what we can do later. That's a strategy that you have to have that you can live with. There's nothing else that you can be done. The problem is people just want to close your case, put a Band-Aid on it, and then what happens 2 or 3 years later if it's not paid in full? So remember, your strategy includes a couple different things. There is not one strategy for all. The only end game strategy there is A, for your statute to be up, or you do an offer and compromise to end your IRS tax debt. Those are two. So once again, the key to knowing your strategy is to have someone look at your financial statement and say, this is how we're going to dispose of your IRS debt. In the meantime, if you owe IRS debt, make sure you file all your tax returns and make sure you keep current, that is, on estimate payments or withholding, so IRS doesn't come out and bother you. If you don't, IRS is going to be a flea or a tick on your neck the entire 10-year statute of limitations. Anyway, if you need me, contact me. I do representation work. Give me a subscription. You can always email me or text me if you want me to do a topic. I've been doing this work since 1973, and I am a national expert. Thank you for the subscription. I am a IRS insider.